Hey all, Ventrick here, bringing you my first impressions of the Revolution DLC for Black Ops 2 with the TDM gameplay here on Downhill using the Peacekeeper. This is the second game I played of the Revolution DLC. First game was on the skate park and it was brutal. I had brutal lag, I had no attachments, and I just want to forget about that. This is my second game I played. I'm on Downhill here, make my way through here to where the gondolas are. Using the Peacekeeper, I unlocked these attachments the first game. Look at this, got the nice double feed there. And see that guy over there? He just got smushed. Now these gondolas, they may run slow, they may be silent, but they are deadly. Just as deadly as that bullet train is, except that one you can hear coming. These ones, got to keep an eye out. In a later game, I actually died to one of those gondolas because I was in the middle of a gunfight. Killed the guy, won the gunfight, but I happened to be in the path and got smoked. So my party had a good laugh about that as they saw me get squished. And right here, this little log here, you can jump over that. Just kind of figured that out. And so on this, all in all, the maps I played, I like. The only one I don't really like is that desert, Chinese, whatever it is. There's just so many campers on that map. It's just camper central. Like, people who don't normally camp, I think, camp on that map. Even tonight in general, there was just a whole load of people corner camping. Oh, look at this. I see this. I'm like, oh, hey, can I use it? Can I drive it? A couple other guys are trying to think the same thing. Guy started shooting it. Oh, A just lets you jump on it. Oh, well, let's move on. Let's kill this guy. Enough of that. Enough messing around. Would have been sick if you could drive that skidoo or that snowmobile, whatever you guys call it. Yeah, so work my way back to the chalet here. As I was going to say, the maps, I like them all in general, except for that Chinese desert map. Way too many campers. And as I was saying, in general tonight, there were a lot of people corner camping. Come on, people. You can't learn the maps if you sit in a corner all night and shoot people. Hell, you're probably not even in the best corner for it. Go out, explore the maps. And then maybe you'll find your good corner or your good head glitch spot. But at least explore the maps. They're beautiful. They're bright. A lot of work went into the detail on these. I'm not seeing as many head glitch spots. They're still there. They're always going to be there. They're always going to put something for the assault rifles and the sniper rifles so that they can even the playing field. And they're not like overly there like they were in some of the original maps. Whoa, what was that? I just saw something fall from the sky and explode on my teammate. I have no clue what that was. Take this guy out, Epic Bear. One thing I noticed too, I don't think a whole lot of people were playing TDM on the DLC because I seem to be running into the same guys like all night after this game. We'd leave lobbies, we'd get different players. Tonight even Xbox Live was just brutal. I got booted off like I think 3 times, just kicked out of, not people dashboarding, but actually kicked out of Xbox Live, and one time it took me 15 minutes to log back in. Another time I got back in right away, but my stats didn't count. And it seemed to be on the games where I was doing good. I had a couple of games where I started one where I was 12-1 or 12-0, and I got booted. Another game, I think I was like 18-2, and I got booted. So this was probably one of the better gameplays that I actually got a full gameplay. Oh, look at this Frosty, the snowman. Yes, Frosty, my buddy. Check out this house. I saw a guy up here somewhere. Where'd you go? Nice little thing. Look at this guy corner camping right there. It's like, come on, man. Well, getting on to the gun, the Peacekeeper. I like it. It does some good damage. Some quick kill at close range. There we go. Migrating hosts. And it also has some good mid-range damage. I was picking people off mid-range, even with a silencer. Even with that recent silencer nerf, I think this gun has enough of a drop-off because they said it was a hybrid. It's a lot like the AK-74U in Black Ops, and I know a lot of people were FAMAS fanboys and AUG fanboys, and don't get me wrong, I love those two guns. I use them a lot. But my favorite gun in that game, my go-to gun, the gun I used all the time was the AK-74U. And this kind of reminds me of that. It's like not a super fast cyclic rate, but it takes out those medium range gunfights. So you actually have a chance against some of the assault rifles. and you stand a good chance at close range against a submachine gun. So it is a good balance. I think that they were smart bringing back the modern day or the futuristic, since this is 2025 AK-74U, and I'm gonna use it. I'm definitely gonna use it in the near future for sure, because I want to get it diamonded out with the rest of my submachine guns. But all in all, I think it's gonna be a gun that'll sit in my rotation and stick around there. One thing in this area here, a lot of people like to camp there, only because when you're running through that area, you're looking at the gondolas. So you're looking to make sure that a gondola doesn't hit you. So you may miss a guy sitting in the room camping or sitting in the corner camping. So be cognizant of that as you come through. Oh, look at this. Adam stole my kill. Be cognizant of that. And look around. Don't just focus on those gondolas, because odds are there's probably going to be somebody else sitting around there waiting for you. Look at this. Getting nuked, Mr. Nuked Out Metal. Or is that nuclear? One or the other. Helmets. I could use a helmet. A nice pink helmet. That'll show up really great in the snow. Not. Alright. I also like the snowy aspect here. You can hear your feet crunching on the snow. And I like that. I like that they change up the scenery and give us something a little bit different. As you see, I waited forever to put out this lightning strike. Only because I don't know the map. I don't know where to drop it. As you see, it looks like I dropped it on top of a building and wound up with no kills. So a wasted lightning strike. I was waiting for a teammate to get a UAV, but it never came. Gondolas again. Gotta look around. See, I didn't even look to the left there. I probably should have. I looked too late. If someone was there, I would have been dead. I was too busy paying attention to the gondolas of destruction, of doom. Now, if you could jump in those and ride those, that'd be sick too, but again, you can't do everything in a video game. They put doing what they can. The other maps I played, Escape Park, I liked. The overflow type one, the one with the dam, that's cool with the running water. You run through the water. Then when you hear the guy start screaming, blah, 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 it means get the hell out of the water, you're about to drown. And this game just comes to an end now. What did I go? 18-6. 3 KD, first time playing the map. I'll take that. It was a little bit slow because I had no idea where I was going half the time and where people were. But all in all, I like the new DLC. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna keep playing it. Hopefully, Treyarch keeps up the good work and puts out some great maps in the future. All right, have fun with the new content and take care.